Hey everyone, so I'm here with Ashton and he is getting his hair put in today, and I've been asked a few times over the last few months to do a video showing how I apply hair to my reborns. I don't believe I do micro rooting. That is a skill that is above me, and much better artists do that, though I do endeavour to try and do my best despite that. This video will probably be filmed in sections rather than showing you the whole process, as I'm not too sure how much you guys will be able to see anyway. So basically I start with the swirl or the crown, and as you can see I've done that. His hair is a bit messy here because I have been working on the front, so yeah, it's done quite thick there, and done the opposite way as what you'll see me doing now. I started at the oops, sorry guys, I started at the base of the crown here and worked my way out, but for everything else I actually worked my way in. So yeah, what I use is a 40G ultra needle, or I think they're called crown, I'm not too sure, but that's what they get called here, ultra. And I use the mushroom tool. I know not many people do use this, but I do, and it works best for me. And I'm using, Slumberland light brown here. And as you can see, some of it is cut short, and this is the part I'm working on, so it's quite, oh gosh, sorry, it's quite long. So I'm just going to start now and show you what I do. I'm going to grab some here. This is not scrap here, by the way, it was just sitting there. And then I'm going to place it right where I'm working, and with my needle on an angle I'm just going to poke it into the head of the baby like so. Once I feel that I've done enough for that section, I gently pull the hair away and then put on top of where I just worked, and again poke it in. Like I said, this is not micro rooting. They generally grab one strand with the needle and then pull the hair away, but I can't seem to grasp the hang of that just yet, and this is what works best for me. If I find that I've poked too many holes in, too many hairs into one hole, I go through and either pull it out with my hand like that, or I use tweezers. But that's basically what I do, and so I'm going to finish all the way up here and then come back to you guys. Okay, so I have been working all afternoon on Ashton here, and he has now got the top of his head entirely applied with hair. Just do it from the other angle as well. And I've just sprayed it with some water mixed with mohair conditioner or detangler spray, just to not only give it some conditioning obviously, but also just to sort of make it sit nice and neat, so when I go to work tomorrow, although it'll get all messed up, it will be at least sitting nicely when I start. I've just styled it like that for now. It looks quite flat, and because it's still wet, it looks patchy as well. And even if there are a little bit of patches in there that I need to fix, I will do them, you know, at the end. But pretty much most of it was covered. So that's basically it for me today. Tomorrow I will probably tackle a side, and half of his lines have actually come off. That happens. So what I'll be doing is refilling in those lines, and I'll probably go from, this is the back of his head, there's a line that goes sort of that way and then parts his hair at this little dip here. So I'll probably just go from there and do a side and class that all as one side, and then on the next day do what's remaining. But yeah, that's a good start for me. I'm really happy with how this has turned out so far, and I think he really suits the colour. Obviously there'll be more details put into the front of his face when we get there, and obviously the spot here that looks quite bald, because there's no marking there, I will fill that in accordingly when I've got the hair sitting the way I want along here. There's no point putting in little details just yet. But that is Ashton. He is now done for today, and I am going to now go edit all of this together and put it up on YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with day 2 tomorrow. Bye.